There he is, Edgar, Eddie, handsome as ever.
Mr. Poe, we are delighted to be chatting with you today, though deeply disappointed you can't be with us in person.
No, I don't like it either, but as I stated before, for the protection of my loved ones who have been diagnosed with chronic tuberculosis, I must keep myself quarantined.
Sure, I'll bet. I remember I caught a bad case of tuberculosis too after a party at that cutie Charles Dickens house.
That's not me putting it coyly. My wife has been coughing up blood for the past 3 days. It's been really hard to focus.
Yeah, Poe, we get it. We're busy, you're busy. We all get it. Now let's get down to those brass tacks and crass facts, because we love your new poem, The Raven.
The way you write is so brooding and intimate. It's not plot heavy. That's what makes it wonderful.
And Poe, we see a bright future for you here, darling. $1 million movie deal. Your name on the Hollywood Walk of Fame, but we just have one teeny tiny little thing to deal with before we get started. We need to make this more modern.
50% of readers loved your work, but the other 50% found this piece to be a pretentious little poo-poo caca dumpster fire that they never want to read again. Their words, not mine.
I mean, I can't say I'm surprised. The way you write is so brooding and intimate. It's not plot heavy. That's what makes it terrible.
And look, we're cool, we're hip, we know what those kids like.
According to data from 1836 to 1840, there was a negative correlation between children's attention spans and narrative poetry. And this is a narrative poem, meaning if we want to reach a target demographic, revisions need to be made.
I don't want to revise.
So you hate children poems. This is what you're saying, honey.
No, I think my more classical, stylistic approach is fine as is.
Eddie, you gorgeous, tortured little soul. I get it. You're married to your work. But as it stands right now, nobody's coming to the wedding. We know this business. We know how to get people to engage with your piece. And marriages are all about compromise. So you don't have to listen to all our suggestions, but can you just listen a little?
Fine.
So idea. You can hate this, but Poe ravens are dumb. Does this have to be about a raven?
It's the titular character.
Research has shown that young people find ravens in general to be hostile and off-putting.
That's literally the entire point of it, so...
An idea. And I mean, you can hate this, but what if we just replace the raven and use a parakeet? Can this be about a parakeet?
I love parakeets. They're cute, they're goofy. Who knows what they're going to say next?
Flying around, squawking, repeating everything we're saying. Squawk, nice weather. Squawk, I hope we annex Texas. Squawk, I miss my dear lover, Lenore. Poe, I hate that name, Lenore. We got to change it. I mean, even though you're the writer. Oh, and I have another idea. Maybe you can hate this, but we really think that you need to make this narrator more attractive.
Yeah, if I don't know if he's hot, how do I know if I'm rooting for him?
Because physical attractiveness doesn't determine literary merit?
Honey boo boo, no, it does. Idea, again, I mean, you can hate this. But what if we put an entire stanza in at the beginning describing this wonderful man physically?
Oh, I really
hunky, devastated because he is still unwed. Oh, another idea, we could get that e-boy composer, Franz Liszt.
Hubba, hubba, Mama's on board with that.
Great idea. He appeals to women in just about every demographic, and his saturation level is so perfectly low at only 0.23%. Not to mention, our quarterlies are actually fine in October. It's July where we have trouble.
Well, then, another idea, boys. You can hate this, but what if we switch gears? Instead of Halloween, let's market this as a summer blockbuster.
Are you guys even listening?
Many studios are interested.
Wonderful. Another idea. You can hate this, but it doesn't even have to be a real parakeet. This can be a robot parakeet from an alien world, and we have to figure out how to save planet Earth. The parakeet, Operation Doomsday, Edgar Allan Poe.
I love it. I'll make some calls.
Oh, don't make calls. I'm no longer interested in working on this project. I just think that we have different visions.
Wow. I'm going to be honest. That really hurts my feelings.
You literally called my work a papuka dumpster fire.
That was business. You're making this personal.
Yeah. I'm no longer attracted to you. I used to think you were cute in a depressed, unhinged sociopath kind of way.
Idea, Poe, you can hate this, but we want you out of our sights. We never want to see you again, and your career is going to die a long, painful death. Now, ta-ta, honey boo-boo, goodbye.
But
Lord, I hate ravens.
Poetry's dead anyway, am I right?
On to the next set of data.
Hello, darling.
Oh, there she is, the beautiful Jane Austen.
Now, Jane, we love Pride and Prejudice, and we just can't wait to get this on our shelves, but we have one teeny tiny note we want to give you. Does this have to be about a woman?
This is the dumbest assignment I've ever been given. Don't worry, Josie. It's not a big deal. Nothing to be scared of. You just have to make the video, show it to the company, and then you'll be getting a fat paycheck because your video will be crushing it on YouTube. You could be the next Charlie Bit My Finger, or Sneezing Baby Panda, or Despacito featuring Daddy Yankee on Justin Bieber Vivo. This is my life. Okay. Right. Maybe lighting a little. Yeah. Okay. And recording. All right. Okay. Hey guys, this is Josie. You are watching contentfeed.com, and this is the Bloody Mary myth. True or false? Let's find out. Okay, got my mirror. All right, here we go. Bloody Mary. Bloody Mary. Bloody Mary. Okay, well, I guess that proves that. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to hit the subscribe button, comment down below, like this video. Hello? Is somebody there?
Who dares awaken my...
Oh my gosh, I love your scarf.
Please hurry.
It goes with your eyes perfectly, and hair scarves are a difficult thing to pull off, but you're rocking it. I wish I had your bone structure. Or, you know, bones in general.
Thank you.
I'm Mary. Nice to meet you.
I'm Josie. Are you gonna kill me?
No, most first-timers think that. I'm really just a scare tactic. I materialize, say something haunting and devastating for like 10 seconds, then leave just quickly enough to make you wonder, did that really happen? And you tell all your friends and the legend continues.
Oh, cool. That's a great business model. Sorry for screaming at you.
Girl, don't worry about it. I came at you aggressively. It's par to the course at this point. You know, I didn't always used to be this menacing. Back in the 1500s, I was one of those eerily friendly ghosts, but most of the people who summon me these days are kids, and children are cute, but they're so freaking boring. It's like, yes, Frankie, I see your toy truck, and I hear that you like SpongeBob. Now, are we gonna hit up Dave and Buster's? Or nah?
Wow, Frankie sounds socially inept. What is he, like 7?
Ooh, she's sarcastic. I like that.
I thought so. It's been well over 10 seconds and you haven't left yet.
Do you want me to?
No. Stay.
Boom! You see that? Pure, uncut, not artificial ponage! Hold on just a sec. Somebody's calling me. Hello?
Yes, hi. Is this Rogan Ash from Forest Avenue?
Speaking. Do I know you?
No. Do the names Cody and Jody Wright ring a bell to you?
Nah, sorry. I've never heard those names before in my life.
Really? So last night you just gave your Butterfinger bar to 2 random kids?
I mean, yeah, it was Halloween. Why? Are they allergic to peanut butter or something?
No. I didn't say Butterfinger bar. I said Bud or Finger bar with a D. Now do you understand?
Oh, I get you now. Okay. Cool. Bye. What up? Oh, you again.
Why are you laughing? There's nothing funny about what you did. Maybe I should call your employer, tell them what you did, see if you're still laughing then.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm unemployed. And lady, I have no idea what you're talking about.
Your Butterfinger candy bars got my kids high on marijuana. Look what you did to my babies.
Mommy, everything is spinning. I feel like a top. I'm a Beyblade.
Oh my gosh, stop it, Cody. You're being so gross. 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 Oh my god. It sounds so funny when you say it like that.
They've been like this for the past 5 hours. A half hour ago, Cody swore he was hallucinating. Mommy, my Kermit doll is real, just listen. Yo, everyone you love is gonna die someday.
Oh no.
Oh yes,
It's terrible.
I know.
I can't believe I wasted my best edibles on lightweights.
What?
I mean, this isn't just any weed candy bar. This is Dr. Green's Keef-coated candy Butterfinger Nougat Supreme. And I wasted it on 2 noobs who can't even tell the difference between indica and sativa. Oh well. Bummer.
Bummer? That's all you have to say?
I mean, I did drive over 3 hours to the only dispensary in the state that sells this candy, and it ended up in the hands of 2 inbred-looking little brats who can't handle their shit.
How dare you? If you do not fix this, I will take a tire iron to your teeth and break apart your...
Down, lady. Screaming's not going to help anyone.
Are you smoking the devil's lettuce right in front of me?
What? No. This is sour diesel. Devil's lettuce tastes way too earthy for me.
You ganja guzzlers are what happened when you don't have enough Christ in your life.
Oh, lady, you're crazy. Weed is harmless. I'm sorry. I didn't mean for my bar to end up in the hands of your kids, but they can't overdose on it. One bad trip isn't going to permanently ruin them. If you sent him to the doctor would just say to sleep it off.
Fine, but I'll be calling the police and telling them what you did.
Great. I'll be sure to mention you threatening me.
Yeah, but who do you think they'll believe? Some burnout or a good Christian family like mine?
Mommy, my paper airplanes are going over like 30 feet.
You were saying?
You'll be hearing from my lawyer.
Hello, this is Pat from Lubbock Sack Silverstein. How may I be of legal assistance today?
Hi, Pat. I've got a doozy for you, and trust me, the payout will be big. A sociopath by the name of Rogan Ash put my children's lives at risk this Halloween by giving them a Dr. Green's Keef-coated can of candy Butterfinger Nougat Supreme. Now, I know that's probably just child endangerment. Honestly, I think...
hands on Dr. Green. We've been looking everywhere, but they don't sell that in town. Oh my god! I gotta dial in Patrice.
You're not at all concerned for the safety of my children?
Love it, Zach Silverstein. How can I be of assistance? Whoa, Pat, are you okay, honey?
Yeah, this chick got her hands on Dr. Green's.
No way! Oh my gosh! How? Okay, hold up. I gotta write down this address. This is gonna be lit.
Oh yeah.
I'm so nervous, babe.
What? You have nothing to be nervous about.
I look awful.
You look like a dream, literally.
Your dad's gonna think I have terrible taste in fashion, and this dress is so 1690s, and it makes my butt look so flat.
Baby, you are a metaphysical apparition. You don't have a butt.
No thanks to this dress.
Look, like I said, it's a Skype call, so my dad isn't even going to see the bottom of your dress anyway. Besides, after his and my mom's divorce, the fact that you made me believe in love again will generally impress him.
You promise?
Cross my heart.
Don't finish that sentence.
Hope to die.
You know that breaking a promise is what got me here in the first place.
Look, if the demons want my soul forever, they can have it. Because an eternity with you is a blessing, not a curse.
I love you so much.
Love you too. That's him. All right, I'll dial you in a sec. Hi, Dad. How goes the retirement cruise?
Hi, sweetheart. It's wonderful. Tijuana is beautiful this time of year.
I'm so glad. And I'm even gladder you found a place with internet so we could talk.
Are you kidding? I want to hear about you and this new fella you've been telling me about. Oh, I can't wait to meet him.
Fella's not exactly the right word.
Whatever. A dad wants to meet the love of his daughter's life.
Really? Okay, Dad. This is Mary.
Hi, it's so nice to meet you.
Ah! Josie! Who is this chick?
Oh my God, Dad, stop. You're so embarrassing.
It's okay. I know it's a lot to take in at first.
A lot to take in? Josie, you need to stop seeing this thing immediately. So you can go back to whatever hellscape she came from.
Oh my God, Dad. Screaming was one thing, but I never pegged you for a homophobe.
Homophobe? What are you talking about?
Hellscape? She's just another woman. There's nothing hellish about a woman who loves another woman.
Well, I completely agree. That is literally not the issue here at all.
Oh. Then what's the problem?
The problem? Josie, she's a ghoul. Her skin is blue.
I thought you said I could marry someone purple for all you care.
I didn't mean literally. She has blood coming out of her teeth.
I think it's cute. And she has to learn the Bloody Mary name somehow.
Bloody Mary? You mean like the old wives' tale about the soul who terrorizes the living?
In the flesh.
Nope, not in the flesh. You don't have flesh.
Look, man, I know that this is a lot to digest for someone of your generation, but...
My generation? Don't talk to me like I'm ancient. You've got to be 600 years old?
601, actually.
Exactly. The rule is half your age plus 7, which makes you too old for my daughter by, 2 centuries?
Dad, age is just a number.
No, it's not. Josie, sweetie, I love you with every fiber of my being, but this relationship is creepy. I mean, you're too young for her. Hell, my grandfather is too young for her. Every person alive is too young for your girlfriend.
Stop it right now.
I gotta go. Goodbye, Josie.
Wait, Mary, no, don't go. Well, Dad, I hope you're really proud of yourself. Sorry I couldn't end up with one of those red-blooded American guys you always wanted me to be with.
You're partially right. I did want you to end up with someone whose blood was oxygenated.
Ugh. So what? She's a ghost. God, she made me happy. Why do you want to take that away from me?
I'm sorry, sweetie. It's just not normal. You'll understand when you get older.
Are you really an expert on love? You and Mom had like the picture perfect relationship and look where it got you. And are you really going to describe the dating scene right now as normal? I mean, like, ghosting is a thing. I don't even know what it is, but it's there. Honestly, Dad, I know she's a half-dead woman, and I don't know if she's my soulmate. But I do know one thing. She has made me feel more alive than I have in a really long time. And I thought after you and Mom described your relationship as lifeless, that you of all people would understand that. I've got to go. Goodbye. Mary, I'm so sorry. He's never behaved like that before. Everything okay?
Hey, I think we need to break up.
What?
As awful as your dad was, he made some points. Maybe I am too old for you.
No. That's what makes us good together. You know, like, I'm modern, you're classic, and I know about TikToks, and you know about the witch trials. Opposites attract.
This is just a lot. I need a break. Goodbye, Josie.
No, don't go. Please don't. Bloody Mary. Bloody. Give her time.
You can't, like, not celebrate your birthday.
I can't and I won't. Besides, you really think while everyone's out bobbing for apples at our last bonanza before college that anyone's gonna care I'm turning 17?
Just because your birthday happens to fall on a holiday doesn't mean that there isn't time for it. I'm a Valentine's Day baby, and my family works with it. They celebrate their parental love for me at the same time as they celebrate their steamy romantic love for each other.
Ooh, and that works for you?
No, it's excruciatingly uncomfortable, but I still do it.
Gosh. I'll talk to you later. Someone's calling me.
Okay, we're still driving together, right?
Yeah, I'll just text you when I'm on my way. Hi, I am so sorry. I don't have your contact saved. What are you doing? I told you I didn't want to talk anymore.
I know, and I heard you. It's just, today's a special day, and
Hang up now.
No, Amber, please. I just want to say one thing.
Fine, I'm gonna hang up.
2 minutes for $200. Just give me 2 minutes of uninterrupted conversation, and I'll Venmo you immediately after. Please, love, I want to talk to you.
Fine, 2 minutes.
Okay. How's Dad?
How do you think?
How are you?
Not great.
Well, Vlad says hi.
Come on, that's gotta be off limits.
I don't know why you hate him so much.
You gotta be kidding me.
I told you it's not his fault.
Really? So his teeth accidentally just fell into your neck?
I asked him to. I told you that before.
I know. It's just so unbelievably selfish. I'm shocked.
I didn't mean for it to be. I never expected you to fully understand.
You're right. I'm never going to. Because do you know what happened when I told the police that my mom was kidnapped by a vampire?
I asked him to take me. They're very different.
Tell me that. All I saw was a cloud of smoke appear, grabbed you, you were gone for a month. I went to the police station and they laughed at me. Do you know how humiliating that was?
It must have been awful, sweetheart.
And then I sold half of my clothes on Etsy to hire a private investigator. And then when the PI found out that I wasn't kidding, he called Dad. And I ended up in a psychiatric hospital for over a week. Do you even know the first thing that they take from you when you get there?
Your shoelaces?
Yeah. Yeah, how'd you know?
Did you go to Gallon or Pine?
Gallon.
Oh, I preferred Pine. Gallon was always so cold. Does that nurse with the lisp still work there?
Yeah. Hello, miss. May I help you with your psychiatric assistance? I really didn't understand when you said you'd been sad for a while. You meant like that sad.
Oh, yeah, as long as I can remember. I tried antidepressants, electroconvulsive therapy, eating more fruit.
What? Eating more fruit? No. You got to start with that and then build. Did they help?
They put me on autopilot. It wasn't until I met Vlad and Drusilla and the rest of them that I felt alive again. I could feel pain and fear and joy. And you were the love of my life, but I still felt numb. I knew what I had to do.
No, you didn't have to. You chose to.
I considered taking you with me, but I figured if you were ready to become one of us, you would do it on your own.
So you just left me here, and you didn't come back and tell me until you were long gone, and yesterday was homecoming. You weren't there.
Amber, I'm sorry.
I've been looking forward to this, walking with you and Dad across the field since I was a freshman. But it was just me and Dad. alone, and everyone was staring, and it just didn't feel like I got it for real. I got queen out of pity.
You were elected homecoming queen? Sweetheart, that's wonderful. I'm so proud of you.
No, you do not get to do that. Dad had said you were going to be there, and then you weren't. So I started crying.
Oh no.
Yep.
With all that makeup?
Like a freaking corpse bride.
No, I'm sure you looked beautiful.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Mom. I can't do this. I have to go.
Oh, okay, please know when you are. There's nothing I want more than to be a part of your life again. And one last thing. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Amber.
I can't do this, Mom. I gotta go.
Happy birthday to you.
Okay, Josie, she misses you just as much as you miss her. Just call her and you'll fall right back in love and it'll be like the reunion you waited all these months for. Stop scaring yourself. Okay, here goes. Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary.
Who dare awaken my...
Wait, oh my gosh, Josie! It's so good to see you!
You too, you look amazing.
Thank you. I've been on this new paleo diet where I eat fossils instead of old souls and citrus fruits. I've lost over 10 pounds.
Well, it shows. You are glowing. And like in a wowza, look at her body way. Not like a God is burning me into the light of oblivion way.
Well, thank you.
Honey, have you seen my prune juice?
Did you check next to your heart medication and tapioca?
Who's this?
Oh my god, duh. We haven't talked in like months. How rude of me. Sweetheart, can you stay on for a second? There's someone I'd like you to meet.
What's going on?
Sweetie, this is Josie. Josie's an old friend, and Josie, this is Edna. Edna's my non-soulmate.
Oh my God. It is so good to meet you. It's like literally so good to meet you. Like I'm so excited. I just want to die. I'm excited I am to meet you.
Where's that noise coming from?
No.
Oh, is that the Russians? I have to
No, sweetheart, we're on a video call. You'll have to excuse her. Her eyesight isn't as good as it used to be.
Of course not.
Well, I have to say, though, it feels so good being with someone more age appropriate. No offense.
None taken.
And she's 97, so I'm kind of robbing the cradle, but...
Back in my day, we didn't have cradles. It was the Great Depression.
Oh, wow. You learn something new every day.
I love learning. I really wish I did something different with learning. You know what, Mary, I have to go. I have this video to film. It's 17 meditation exercises to do when you need to relax. And it's really,
Stressful?
Exactly. Crazy how we still finish each other's...
Savage!
Right. Okay, well, I just wanted to call and check in on you.
Well, I'm really glad that you did. And tell your dad thank you from me.
What?
Oh, he didn't tell you? All those years ago when he disapproved, well, he sent a letter of apology.
It was only a few months ago.
Wow. Was it? With Edna, it's like I lose track of what day it is. Falling in love, right?
Your father, what an aces son of a gun. The butterscotches with the cat's meow.
Wait, what?
Yeah, he sent along some hard candies for Edna as well.
Wait a minute, so he knew you were with some new with Edna?
Well, yeah, we're friends on Facebook, so...
Okay, I'm sorry, Mary. I really have to go. Good to see you.
Bye, Josie.
Josie, what a nice surprise. I have some news for you.
Dad, how could you?
Okay, hold that thought. I want to hear what you have to say, but before you go any further, I really want to let you know that I am so sorry for how I reacted with Mary. It was completely out of line. I mean, you're right. There is nothing normal about love. I mean, love is wacky and sexy and fun, and it should be. In fact, I think trying to stay normal is what keeps a lot of couples together way past their expiration date, and I think that's what happened to your mother and me, but I'm over her.
Okay, but Dad, how could you honest?
Josie, there's someone I really want you to meet. Josie, this is Drac.
How do you do? Good to meet you.
Okay, never mind that. But Dad, wait a minute. Drac as in Count Dracula?
Maybe a love for the supernatural just runs in the family. Oh, I totally get what you mean. This is the most alive I've felt in years.
Motherfucker.